We're live right now. We are live. This is Scotty Bonin coming to you from the Simple Freedom team. Everyone, welcome to our Wednesday night hangout. We do these every other Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. We're very proud to be here. Whenever you guys are on a hangout, we always see someone new here, and I'm just proud to be hosting it tonight. My better half isn't here tonight, Danny, and he's out actually kickboxing and doing some Muay Thai fights and whatnot. But I was asked to host tonight, and I'm very honored to be here hosting. So everyone, welcome. I want to make sure everyone's muted out down there. I think I'm hearing feedback noise from you, Martin. Can you mute yourself out? There we go. Okay, awesome. So I kind of wanted just to introduce everyone on our panel tonight before we get things kicked off. We have, I'll just start from my left. We have Daniel McCall that's down here. He's actually muted, but his teammate Daniel Hughes is going to be hopping on here soon. We have Martin Danzer down there. Wave, Martin. And there's Martin Danzer. Then we got Roland down there too. Wave, Roland. Then we got Sean Boynton.
Is there any way on this thing could be muted? Is there any way that this thing can mute?
Yeah. Who's that talking?
Oh, that's Sean. I'm sorry. I'm actually working now.
Oh, Sean, you're working now, man. Heck yeah.
Okay.
I can hear Sean. Sean Boynton was having troubles talking before, and now we can hear you. So wave to the camera, Sean.
Hey, everyone.
You can see, there's Sean Boynton. We got Sean DeCapo here. So we got two Seans on. And it looks like Daniel Hughes just joined us. What's up, brother?
What's going on, everybody?
How's it going, man?
Good.
I'm glad you're able to hop on. I was just introducing everyone here, so I actually had Daniel McCall hop on too, just to come on, because we want two Daniels on and two Seans on, so we don't get everyone mixed up here. So guys, what an awesome ride this has been. Like I said, we do these every Wednesday night. So for everyone that's here right now watching, welcome to the new people that are here that are just joining us. Welcome to people on our team, and we're just excited to be here. We're coming into the beginning of June here, and I just haven't seen anything like this. These last I guess it's been these last 5 months that we've been a team since January 7th have just been a wild, crazy ride, and we have over 25 or about 2,075 people on our team right now, our Simple Freedom team. We have almost 100 Founder 3s on our team right now too, and we're definitely going to break that mark here in probably the next couple days. And it's just been so crazy to see the growth and the expansion of our team for these last 5 months here. And every Wednesday night hangout, we come on and we bring new team members on that you've never seen before, and we celebrate their success and let them tell you their story and kind of their experience here with our Simple Freedom Wake Up Now team, and how they've gotten to the point that they've been at, and what they look forward to in this next 90-day run. We are doing a 90K in 90 days run right now, starting June 1st. So we're about 4 days in now. I can't keep track of days, but this is the time to really just nail it, guys. It's really, get down and just be consistent every day. Make sure your team's plugged in. Make sure you tell your friends, family. I mean, because they're going to miss the boat if they're not in on this 90-day run, and it's just going to be exciting times. So we're really here just to, see some new people and let them tell you their story. So I'm actually going to go around right now, and I'm going to stop blabbing here. You don't want to see this bald guy blabbing the whole day. So I'm going to go around and introduce some teammates right now and let them tell you their story, and we'll get this off to a good start. So why don't we start with Daniel Hughes hopped on late, so I won't put you on the spot right away, man. So I'm gonna go over to Sean DeCapo actually. If we can have Sean DeCapo start things off and she can unmute herself. Sean, why don't you just we're just really here to, why don't you just tell us your story and kind of your experience here with the Simple Freedom team since you've joined within Wake Up Now, and let us know your excitement for these next 90 days that's coming to us. So go ahead and take the stage.
All right, so first of all, hello everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Right on. So I just wanted to say, first of all, you know, Scotty and Danny Bonin have been just killing it, and I'm so happy to be on this hangout with everybody. And one of the things that you're going to notice, along with everyone else here on the panel, is that we really just can't stop giving each other shout-outs, and it's not just hype. It really is. I mean, everyone really inspires me every day. So I'm happy to be part of this family. Thank you for inviting me. And basically, my story, I know we got a lot of people here, so I'm going to try to keep it short, and you will see that I talk very fast. And I talked fast before I even moved to New York, so here we go. Basically, I'm originally from Detroit. I lived in Key West for about 10 years and did hospitality life and lived a great life, but I really wanted to kind of take my life to the next level, and I always had drive, and I came to New York City to follow my passion for fashion and went to the Fashion Institute. And a long story short, you know, 7-8 years later, I found that just like everything in life, well, many things I should say, it was a hamster wheel, like many corporate jobs, and it was not really what I thought it was going to be. So, you know, along the way, I started realizing when I saw all the, you know, blatant sabotage that goes on and the knives that were in people's backs and the kind of energy that I didn't want to be around, I started looking online to find out how to make money, like we all have, and, you know, millions of people have. And I have been on a journey of entrepreneurship with people, like-minded people that are on this panel, and many other people up until this point. Along the way, I found, of course, Franco Gonzalez, because you gotta kind of not have a pulse if you don't run into Franco Gonzalez online, because the man is just, he's our mad scientist. And he, you know, I learned so much with him along the way, and we were in other ventures together, and I continued to follow him. And as time went on, you know, the growth of Simple Freedom, where the idea was happening, and like many other people on this panel, when I found out that it was going to be with Wake Up Now, I was kind of like, you know, I started getting in contact with Dawn, who I love, and it was kind of like, really, that's what we're doing. And it was never a question of I'm not doing it, because it was always I completely trusted Franco, John Chapman, and George's vision from knowing them before, and I was just getting to know Dawn. And like everyone, I found that along the way, it's so much more than what I ever thought. I prejudged the company. I prejudged what the products were. I prejudged what it was because I didn't like how it was marketed, and it wasn't, you know, where I was going. And like so many people I even talked to today, they're just burnt out, and you don't know how you're going to start another venture and go that route. Well, since I've been involved with Simple Freedom, I can honestly say it is the best, most successful, I know that's bad English, but I'm going with it, thing that I've done in the last 2 years, and for many, many reasons. And the ultimate reason is because of this team. It's because when Tracy Krumer, who I first signed up, became an F3 before me, okay, I could have let that stop me, but I had challenges like everyone else, and she was calling me every day. Dawn was calling me, you know, Cheryl, Sarmento, everyone's staying connected in this team. And, you know, we stay together because I knew I would be here one day, and I knew it because of my team and the support that I have. So I just want to say, for all of you network marketers out there that are kind of struggling, that want to find your way, this really is a difference of people, and it's about helping each other. For those who have never been online, it is the simplest thing that you'll ever want to do, because we keep it simple. That's our strategy, and you don't overcomplicate things. And no matter what, this is the golden thing, no matter what company we're promoting, however, we happen to just fall in love with all the products that we actually took a look at and started using, and we stay together no matter what. Simple Freedom, family for life. 90 days, 90K in 90 days is our game plan, and September we'll all be in Utah with Eric Worre and celebrating all of our success. So I'm honored, grateful, and just blessed to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. That was awesome. And you're founder three now, right? Or
Yeah,
you've been
yeah.
founder three for a while. That's awesome.
Yeah, it
Well,
feels great. And I'm sure, like all of you, that there are F3s too. Like when you get to that point, it's the six. I was literally at my computer crying and getting all these texts and messages, and it was fantastic. And besides that, it just elevates you to the next level because I'm sure everyone's going to explain to you as well. It's all about your team because once you get to that level, you're like, I wanna help Cheryl, I wanna help Rhonda, I wanna help Rochelle, all these soldiers that have been out there helping me, and you're ready to just take all of them to the next level. So it's exciting. It's a really exciting part to have people that are in your life and calling you and there for you every day. So it's wonderful.
yeah, once you hit that founder three spot, it really sets the tone, and people see it, and they really they want to be a part of it, and it's
Yeah.
just something that you can blast out on social media, and you're making an extra 600 a month, and most people aren't making that online, so it's just awesome. Income disclosure, wake up now /IDS. But anyways, I think everyone on here is F3, and it's just been it's life changing for most people. So
Yep.
so I'm glad you come out and talk about that, Sean. Great job with your story, and I love learning about you and see stuff I didn't know before. So that's so cool. I love these hangouts, and we'll probably come back to you again here in a little bit. But I'm gonna move on to the next person here. We got my man Sean Boynton down here, and I actually heard Sean on the Saturday morning breakfast call this last week, and it was good to hear a little bit of your story there. But come on out, man. I actually talked to Sean like 20 minutes before the hangout and see if he could hop on, and he said, "Yeah, I'm all up for it, man." So yeah, come on out, Sean. Give us your feelings on the Simple Freedom team and a little bit of your story and how you're excited about these next 90 days. Come on out.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, thanks so much for having me on short notice. I'm very excited, and I've been involved with this actually for a little bit now. I'm going to tell you a little about my story first and kind of go over that. So I'm up here in Massachusetts. I've got two young boys, I should say that, two young boys that are 7 and 10. Those really are my why, and I've been in the corporate world for about 10 years now, and I'll tell you, I've always had a passion to be entrepreneurial, always. But I somehow got into a rut. I got involved with, I went down the road. I work in financial industry, but always on the side, I was trying to do something else. Always trying to find something else where I can make some extra money, so I can be free, right? So so basically, I've been online, offline for about 5 years now. Part-time, as you can imagine. I probably spend about maybe 2 to 3 hours a day at best, usually at night, doing all my things I need to do to work on the online, offline world. So I was working recently online over the past year, and how I got involved in Wake Up Now was literally through Mr. John Blaze Chapman. We were in another business together, and he called me up one night and he said, "Hey, I want to tell you something. I'm getting involved, or I'm helping other people get involved in this new venture that we're doing, this new project." And he said that him and Franco are getting involved in this, and it didn't take me a long time to say yes to that, because when John Blaze gives you a call, I've got a lot of respect for the man. I'll just tell you right now, very excellent mentor. I've been following him for a bit of time now. And one thing I'm going to say is this team, this whole Simple Freedom team is all heart, all heart. And just like Sean said, sideline, upline, downline, it doesn't matter. It's all about where the goal is going to be, how we're going to help each other get to where we're going to be. And I was D3 within the first month, but it took me like 2.5, 3 months to get to F3. And the reason why is because we all go through a little bit of things in our life as far as like doubts and things, but we need to be consistent. And over the past month and a half, I just really put down the metal to the pedal to the metal, and I really just went at it, because I said, you know what, I love these people I'm working with. what's great is we talk to each other, through messaging a lot, right? And it's very exciting because you get to know each other, and it just really unites the entire team. So, recently in April, we went down to New York City event. I met a lot of the folks there, and just being online, talking with them, and then seeing people in person, it just makes it all real. It just makes it all real. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. My team's starting to build. I'm starting to really get some great connections with people, and really, I want to mention this. The marketing is extremely important that we have in our team. I don't think I've seen anything like it. I don't think any other business I've been a part of had that level of leadership and mentorship, and it's only going to get better. So I'm pretty excited about that, Scotty. And I'm really looking forward to the 90K and 90, and we're moving as fast as we can, and we're looking for the next rank, right? So
yeah,
awesome.
Awesome, Sean. Well, thanks again for stepping out here short notice. I was going down our F3 list in the group, and I'm like, who can I choose here? Then I just saw the couple bottom ones. I'm like, oh, Sean, I know Sean there, and we could bring the whole entire team out for these hangouts, but it's always that's why we do these hangouts every other Wednesday to bring new people out, so other people can see that we're really having success here, and new people are just are crushing it. So thank you, Sean, for hopping out. Now I want to move down to Roland down here. Roland, I forgot to say how you say your last name again, but why don't you hop on here and tell me how you say it, and just tell us your story and how you're excited about our Simple Freedom team and what your thoughts are about this next run that we're doing.
Yeah, sure. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Everything's good? Okay. Good. Yeah, my name's Roland Levier, and I live in Canada. I'm near Toronto. And, yeah, I've been plugging away, working online since about 2007. Like everyone else, I was looking for a better way. I had more desire to do something else besides my job. And, by the way, I've been working at General Motors for 29 years now, and I'm telling you, that's a long time to work anywhere. And it's actually getting to the point now where I'm thinking I need, I can't wait to get out of there. You know what I mean? I really can't wait to get out of there. I think I've lost, I can't hear you guys. Can you say something?
Yeah, we're all okay. Good. We can
You're
still
good,
hear
man. You. Yeah, we're good. Because I can see you talking, but I couldn't hear anything. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I've been working there a heck of a long time, and I really, I can't wait to get out of there. I'm grateful to have that job all these years. It's done my family well, but it's time to move on to the next chapter of my life. So yeah, I've known Franco and the Simple Freedom team for years now. We've done a lot of things together, and the funny thing is, when actually my friend here, Dan McCall, he approached me about Wake Up Now a few months ago, and I had started something else. I just fresh and new into something else, and I was doing pretty good with it, so I didn't really pay attention. And I'm like, yeah, just let me know when you're ready to go. And he did, and I didn't really plug in, though, you know what I mean? I didn't take time to learn what it was about. I didn't take time to learn about the Wake Up Now products, and I was just kind of ignorant about it. And so I didn't plug right in. And then I think after about a month or so, right, then I look in my back office, and there's 3 people under me already, and I had nothing to do with it. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? So I said, okay, I'm going to take a good look at this. So I looked at the products, and I was blown away. I was just like, are you kidding me? How come I didn't look at this before? And I always had faith and trust in the whole team and everything, and Dan too. But I just, like I said, I was busy and preoccupied with something else. I'm not a guy who gets taking off the tracks too easy. I like to stay focused, and I don't go for the shiny ball syndrome too much and just put my head down, go straight forward. But yeah, once I looked at the products and I looked at the way the team was acting and the culture in our team, and I seen my buddies winning, and I'm like, I'm getting left behind here. Let's, it's time to really plug in, look at the products, and just go for it. So that's what I did, and I went for it. And it's funny because you first start, and you got to gear up for all this, and you're gonna have to, like, when you do something, you want to do it 100%, right? So I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, I look at my back office, I got 3 people under me, and it's like this, I want to see this thing blow up, right? But so I get to work, and I hit up a few people, and I got a few no's and that, and then a few yeses, and then it's like all of a sudden, more people are showing up, they're joining me, and then what we do is we help people hit D3, so that means they get 3 people. So I give Dan a call. I got 2 people. I say, Dan, can you drop me 1? Yep, buddy, I can drop you 1. So boom, we're hitting D3s, we're celebrating, and it's just a beautiful thing, and it just built up from there, and I'm at F3 now. And I got to thank Dan, my upline, and I got to thank the people on my team too, because without everybody, it wouldn't happen. So now we just go to work helping everybody else on the team, and it's like Sean said, when you hit this level, you want to see your teammates really get there too. You want to see everybody winning, because well, it's going to happen, because this 90-day blitz is everybody's plugged in. We know what we have to do, and we're going to do it. And 90 days, these 90 days can really make a big difference in life if you stay focused and committed and stay consistent. That's just the main thing. And who knows where we'll be in September? Like Sean says, we'll be in Salt Lake City, but I got a good feeling we're going to be some really good places in all our lives. And anybody that joins up with us too and gets on the Wake Up Now Simple Freedom team. But I want to say I'm real excited and grateful for being on Hangout with all of you. I know most of you, and it's great to be hanging out here with you tonight.
Awesome, Roland. Thanks a lot for coming out, man. You rocked it, dude. I'm so happy. Those people that like you were saying, you sat there for the first month and didn't really think about it, and then you go look in your back office, and all of a sudden you have 3 people under you. You're like, whoa, what's going on here? I didn't even get those people. That's what's great about this business, about this team build. You can your upline can help fill out your organization for you while you're out walking your dog. While you're out doing what you love to do, you come back and you have 2 more people underneath you. So it's just a great concept and just a great compensation plan and a great team build that we got going here, because we're all helping each other. And that's just the key to success, really, is helping each other. And that's all we're about here at Simple Freedom. Keeping it simple, not too complicated, and just helping each other sincerely. So I want to move on. Thanks again, Roland, man, for coming out. Roland Levier there. And I'm sure we'll be seeing you on more Hangouts here in the near future. I'd like to bring out Martin Danzer from Portland, Oregon now. Martin, if you want to unmute your microphone, come on out and share some wisdom with us and tell us your story a little bit, and why you love Simple Freedom and how it's changed your life and your concept of network marketing and just going into this 90K run. The stage is yours, man.
Wow. My team, Simple Freedom rocks. I'm fired up. I'm so fired up. What an amazing team this is. The fact that everybody works together to help everybody all the time is really the glue that holds this whole team together. It really is the glue that everybody has this opportunity to tap into everybody else's resources, and the support is there. I had a chat with a soon-to-be teammate today, and that was the conversation. Is I've done other opportunities, but there wasn't any support. Well, the support on this team is incredible, and it doesn't really matter if you're in the upline or downline or the cross line. Simple Freedom is Simple Freedom, and that's it, period. Everybody's here to help everybody, and it's so exciting, and I'm so fired up. It's so incredible. A little bit about me. I'm a Zen gardener, and I've been a Zen gardener for about 28 years now. working in really unique landscapes and amazing gardens and whatnot. And I absolutely love it. I really do. That said, I'm not getting any younger, and I was thinking, wow, I went through a health issue about 4 years ago where I was life flighted to a hospital and I died 5 times, and with heart failure. And uh, it made me wake up. It made me go, wow, I'm going to have to find something else I can do. I'm not going to be able to move rocks my whole life. I'm not going to be able to do a lot of the heavy work that I used to do. So I said, I'm going to learn online marketing. And that was February of 2013, not too long ago. And wow, I dove into the arena head first, just really excited. And uh, I, I, I had this opportunity to travel to an event last July, and I met Franco, and I met John Bliss Chapman, and I met George Breyer. It was really awesome, and I had an incredible time getting to know these people. So back in January, when Dustin Walker called me up and said, hey, man, we got this team build thing going on. I really think you ought to check it out. I was like, well, tell me about it. And he's like, starts telling me about it. And I'm like, hey, I'm all in. I'm all in because these guys are rock solid. They're rock solid marketers. These are guys they got your back. They really are genuine human beings that are there for you. You down on the lower side of the teams, It's so cool. So I got all fired up, and I really got into the trenches. And I joined. I was number 19 when I joined on this team, and I remember it. And boy, it was a struggle for the first couple months. It really was a struggle. I had to actually figure out what I was going to do and how I was going to market myself. But what really did it for me was when I became the product of my own product. When I actually started using the product, started engaging in the products, and then started to become a part of the team as far as my connection. I started to own it. This is my team. This is my opportunity. This is a really great system. And then I just start learning, wow, okay, TaxSpot. I mean, I'm a self-employed person. I started applying TaxSpot to my business, and I'm like, whoa, saving money. And then back, 5 weeks ago, John and Franco put out the 30-day video challenge. And folks, video marketing is phenomenal. Video marketing shows your emotion, shows your compassion, shows who you are. People actually get to see you in action, who you are. And it's been incredible. The floodgates have really opened for me. In 5 weeks, I went from a D3 to D3. And it's mind-boggling. But the key to all this is consistency. Being persistent and consistent with a regular daily message. And I do it in the morning. I get on the Think and Grow Rich call every morning, Monday through Friday. Then I go hang out in my gardens and work all day. Then I come home and I hustle. And I hustle. So anybody can actually do this. Anybody can, because if you have a full-time job, if you got 2 jobs, it doesn't matter. There's plenty of time and plenty of support for everybody to figure out their own way with this. It's so simple. It's absolutely the most simple and amazing program I've ever worked with. And the people, I have to tell you, this 90-day run, I mean, I am so fired up. I am just so fired up for this 90-day run. People all around the globe, we are going to help so many people get out of debt, save money, and make money by these awesome tools that Wake Up Now has given us. Today, just today, I woke up this morning and
Did we lose you there? I think we lost you there, Martin. keep talking though if you want. If we can still hear you, if you want to keep talking. You guys couldn't hear him either, right? All right, we lost you, Martin. I'm sorry, man. If you can pop back on, I was wondering what happened today. You were just on a story of what just happened today. Darn it, I really wanted to know. Well, hold that thought, Martin. Are you back? No? Okay. Hold that thought, Martin. If you can pop back on, we'll let you continue of what you were just saying. But we're gonna just move along here. I know we started a little bit late, guys. That was my fault. So I took up like 5 minutes of being late of our hangout here. But I'm gonna move on. I'm actually gonna come back to Daniel McCall after Daniel Hughes and move on to Daniel Hughes here, man. Crushing it out, F3 status. Welcome to the hangout. Glad to have you on. Go ahead and unmute your microphone and kind of give us a little bit about a story about yourself and why you're psyched about the Simple Freedom team and how it's really changed things for you and how you're excited about the things to come up here in this next 90-day run. So the floor is yours, Daniel.
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you everybody for letting me come on with you guys tonight. Some great leaders who helped me on my success to be simply put financially free. My story basically is just did 8 years in the military, in the Navy, and I got out in March. And crazy way I found out about Wake Up Now was that there was actually a flyer posted up on a bulletin board, and I figured once I got out the military, now I'll join the reserves, go to school, you know, what everybody does. And I was like, you know what? I just did 8 years of this. I'm not going back to, 9 to 5, current, the ruling. I'm just not gonna fight traffic anymore. I just can't do it. So I actually called the number. I was just curious. It was like save money, manage money, and make extra money. Who doesn't want to make extra money, save their money, and manage their money? So I called the number. And I got in touch with my sponsor, Matt Moore, who's really been a blessing in disguise. He's helped me along the way from day one. And I've been with you guys waking up about 2 months now. And just like everybody, it started off a little rough. You're gonna get your no's. And to be honest, half the people that signed up with me told me no at least 3 or 4 times. I don't know if that's happened with you guys. But I've learned, you gotta prosper, you gotta keep going, So it's really been a crazy journey. And when I hit F3, like it was like I was like grinding like so hard at the end. I was just grinding so hard at the end of the month. And I was like, why am I grinding so hard at the end of the month? Like I should be doing this, every day, day in and day out. You get out what you put out. And when I came in out the military, I didn't have any multi-level marketing. I didn't know anything. All I know is I wanted to manage, save, and make money. So when I found out that it was more of a team build and a family concept, that's what really brought me in, to be honest. You're not out there by yourself. Your upline can help you, and in return you help your downline. And I mean, the only strong is the weakest link. So I believe in the duplication, and anything that I know and you guys know, you give it to the downline gives it to everybody else, and it's just one big happy family, and we're just helping families out here, and that's what I just want to let everybody know. Like, there's no man for themselves. Like, you have the training, you have all the tools in the toolbox that you need to succeed. So, a $100 investment is gonna go a long way if you just stick it out. So, I'm just happy to be here, and like I said, when I hit F3, that was one of the top 10 most memorable days in my life. So I want to thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I appreciate it.
Awesome. So you that was
90K
awesome.
90 days.
Yeah, 90K 90 days. Here we come, brother. Here we come. So you Daniel, so you kind of the first month you struggled a little bit, but you hit the 600 club F3 in your second month though, right?
Yes.
Nice. See, it's the power of just pushing forward and pushing your head down and be consistent and let your team help you, and you can do this, guys. Everyone here has done it. It's not hard. It's easy. It's proven simple proof here that anyone can do this. Daniel's out of the army, out of the military. He doesn't want to go back, so he's going to do whatever it takes to make this work, and he's doing that right now. So congrats to you, man, and I can't wait to run with you for this next 90 days. It's going to be an epic run for our Simple Freedom team.
Oh yeah, big things happening. Just stay tuned. So, oh yeah, I appreciate it.
Stay tuned. Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for coming out. Cool, man. Well, I'm going to go over to my brother from another mother, Daniel McCall, down here from New Jersey. And I'm glad he hopped on with us, man, because we were having technical difficulties. I couldn't post the link up in here, and finally got to work. And I'm tech challenged, so even if you're tech challenged, you guys can do this. So I'm going to pass it down to you, Daniel. He's one of our F4 leaders here, and very proud to have him on. And why don't you just go ahead and tell us your story a little bit, Daniel, and let us know. I think Michelle's hopping on there. Is that Michelle? Hey, Michelle, why don't you go ahead and mute yourself out really quick there? Okay, cool. I can actually mute the lines too here.
I'm in a video chat thing now. I can't show my. Good, go.
Yeah, you might have to mute her out.
Okay, let me see if I can mute her out there. Michelle, can you? Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm going to pass it to Daniel here. Yeah, why don't you just give us a little bit about your success here, and and let us know about that event that's coming up on June 15th, I think it is, in Jersey, down where you're from, and let us know about how you can get tickets and how you can make it there, and just take it away, man. Go for it.
All right, cool. Let me just write that down so I can give myself a mental note here.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on here. I appreciate it. I wasn't even planning on being on here. I was just trying to help Scotty here get everything together here, and then I hopped on to help and then stayed on. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy to be here and to tell my story. I got a cool. Me and Scotty have a cool connection. We both ranked up with the F4 the same month, whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. And but yeah, my story, man. So yeah, my story's it's pretty cool. I mean, I jumped in to Wake Up Now in the end of January with my partner Dawn Mars Ortiz. We kind of do everything together all the time. I didn't really know I was gonna like Wake Up Now the way I ended up liking it. It just turned out to be amazing and a blessing, and something that actually duplicates. For the last 2 years, I spent online doing a lot of stuff that was based on personal production, and I got really good at recruiting. Can you mute Martin too, Danny, or Scotty? I'm sorry.
There. Martin, if you want to mute yourself, man.
I'm working on it.
Okay, sorry about that. I can mute too here. All right, there we go, man. Sorry.
Okay. So now I forget where I was there. Oh, okay, now I got it. Yeah, so for the last 2 years, I've been marketing a lot of stuff online and getting really good at personally enrolling people and doing different programs that are based on personal production. And what I fell in love with Wake Up Now instantaneously was the fact that we're actually working together, working as a unit, being unified, and what I noticed right away is that I'm actually, by my recruiting skills, I'm actually able to help the next guy. And on my team, I see. Can you guys see me? Okay, I see Scotty's screen. Yeah. Okay.
I can see you good, man. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure everything was good with that. So yeah. So with me personally, I fell in love with Wake Up Now right away. Once that first month happened, and we had so many people having success, it was just ridiculous. I mean, and over the last 2 years, I've studied and practiced attraction marketing, and how cool is it? How cool is it to have a team that's having success so often? That alone attracts people to it. You know what I mean? The team, the way the team is set up here with Simple Freedom. I believe our team is having so much success because we're keeping it so simple. I tell people all the time, I say, look, listen, we've helped around 90 families create an additional $600 plus a month residual income. We're literally outperforming entire network marketing companies right now, just our team alone. And I don't say this stuff to impress anybody, but to impress upon everybody that's watching this, what we're doing here, what's going on. And the truth of the matter is, in comparison to a lot of other great programs out there, we're also giving thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of training away for free on a regular basis because we just want to see our team win. We're tired of our team not winning. I'm tired of my team not winning. I wouldn't have stayed when I started out testing out Wake Up Now a few months ago. I wouldn't have stayed marketing Wake Up Now as a primary thing if it wasn't working. Sometimes when we get started with different programs and different things, right away in the beginning we don't really know how it works. We just know it works. And that's actually kind of how it was for me the first couple weeks. I didn't really know exactly how it worked. I just knew that it worked. And that's all that I needed to know, that it worked. And all I needed to know is that I could help people. All I needed to know is that I could do a program like Wake Up Now that actually goes by the famous Zig Ziglar's philosophy. You can have anything in life that you want if you just help enough other people get what they want. And with this compensation plan, with the Simple Freedom team, I say it all the time, rising tides lift all ships. When tides rise, not one ship rises, they all rise. So with our team build, with what we're doing, if you lock arms with us, go ahead and click the link below if you're watching this on our hangout, or get back to the person that brought you here, and go ahead and lock arms with us. You don't even need to know how this works. It just works. And there's more social proof than I've ever seen on the internet. I've never seen a team on the internet actually had this much success. The numbers don't lie. You can't hide that. So as far as the event that's happening in New Jersey in about a week from now, if you're on the East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, it doesn't matter where you're at. I would just encourage you to get there because things are about to go crazy right now with our team. This next 90K and 90-day challenge right now is very possible, with what we're doing here. So, and that's the last thing I wanted to cover too. Over the last 2 years of my personal experience doing affiliate marketing online, learning how to market on the internet, I always kind of felt before this team build, and everybody on the panel knows exactly what I'm talking about as soon as I say it, is I kind of felt like a lone wolf. I felt like I was all by myself all the time. And since this started, since we all started making money together, and since we're forced to actually help each other for us to move on and make money, I really have felt the team spirit, the team environment, and it just really feels good on the inside. I feel like I could sleep. I feel like I could sleep at night knowing that I'm doing something good, knowing that I'm actually helping people, and that means a lot to me because that's what I got in this industry for, to actually help people. So if you want to work with us, get back with the person that brought you here to this video. I encourage you to get back to the person that brought you to this hangout tonight and to lock arms with us because we're making stuff happen. It's the real deal what we're doing here. So I'll just stop it right there. I covered the event. Just want to make sure I covered everything, and that's it. Thanks for having me on here, guys. Love yous.
Thank you, Daniel, man. That was awesome, brother. Yeah, so that event, guys. If I heard from Ed last night, it's June 15th in New Jersey. Message one of us on the panel if you want some more information, or just message me directly, Scotty Bonin. You just find me on Facebook there. But yeah, we can. I know Martin kind of fell off there. Martin, I know you were talking for a little bit. We did lose you. But is there any other final thoughts that you wanted to actually say, or are you walking right now with your phone?
No, I'm good. Actually, the internet went out where I was, so I went out, and here's another testimony for the team. I went out and got on my smartphone, and now I'm doing the hangout on my smartphone out in the parking lot of where I was. So it's
Nice.
folks, there's really no excuse to not have the ability to do your work whenever it's here. That's, again, simple freedom. It's incredible. If there's anything I gotta say, it's the team culture is so amazing that you should just get in, because you'll search all over the internet, you'll search all over everywhere, probably in brick and mortar jobs as well. And you'll never find a group of people like you'll find in the Simple Freedom team, willing to help you succeed. And it's that simple. It's absolutely that simple. I'm so fired up for the 90K 90-day run. Being a product to your product is so key. I can't stress that enough. Get in there, use your products, get in your back office, and hey, if you're not on the team yet, and you've been researching it, and people you've been hearing about this Wake Up Now out in the industry, folks, you'll never find a better business tools than TaxSpot and the One Finance. I've been self-employed for almost 30 years, and I applied these tools, and they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. They're so exciting. And not only than that, I'm going to actually apply it to a new project that I'm starting to build an event, and I'm going to use this finance tool to actually from the very beginning. So as I bring all the pieces together, it's all going to be right there in front of me, real time, with TaxSpot. Folks, these are tools that anybody can use in any business anywhere, and we're just so blessed to have them here within Wake Up Now. It's phenomenal. So, if you haven't joined the team, I highly recommend, folks, just get in now. Get in now. This 90K in 90-day run is just started. It's just started. And this team is going to triple and quadruple fast, super fast. And everybody's going to run together, and we're all going to go to Salt Lake and celebrate in September. And it's just an exciting time. It's just such an exciting time to be a part of the Simple Freedom team. I could go on and on and on, Scotty. It's just, I'm so fired up. I just love it. I'm so fired up.
And I can hear you loud and clear on your phone outside, and that's awesome. I mean, you can build this business from anywhere, guys. So, and actually, I think you're getting a better reception from your phone than that cafe coffee shop. So, that's awesome.
I think I'm going to do the hangouts on the phone from now on, and that's it. I could actually still be in the garden doing some pruning, and being hanging out at the same time,
Heck yeah, man, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out, Martin, man, and coming back on because we lost you. So that's just the power of what you can do with your phone too. So he just said it right, guys. I mean, this is the time to get in. We're running with this team right now, 90 days starting from right now to September 1st, 90K in 90 days. That's $90,000 per year. You can do this if you just follow what we tell you what to do. Implement the steps, the game plan that we set up for you, that we set in place for you once you join the Simple Freedom team. Once you join, we'll welcome you with open arms, plug you in right away, get you off and running with the game plan and the tools that you need to succeed. And we keep things very simple, guys. We use a simple Facebook strategy. We use word of mouth strategies, and it's so attractive. Our team's attractive. The Wake Up Now opportunity is very attractive and an easy place to build and stay long term. After 90 days, Wake Up Now does have the highest retention rate. Plug into the products, just like Martin was saying. I'm plugged into the TaxSpot now. I take pictures of all my receipts, and I have a nice little thing that I can hand to my accountant at the end of the year. The One Finance, I'm keeping track of my finances now. And, you're part of the business, so you can take every business expense that you have, you can write off for your taxes too, and get money back for that. So this is just, the products are great, the compensation plan is great, and you get our awesome Simple Freedom team. We're all behind you as one team, and you never get left behind. And if your sponsor doesn't answer you, or if you have a question, you can come to me, or you can come to Daniel McCall, you can come to Sean Boynton, you can come to Sean DeCapo. We will answer your questions and help you with open arms, because that's what we're like. That's who we are. We're one big team, and we're here to help you succeed the simple way, the easy way, and not struggle and be the lone wolf like Daniel was talking about. So I don't know. We have Michelle on here. I don't know. I didn't have her on the panel before. I don't know if you're up there, Michelle, if you're a part of the team, or how you got the link, but I don't want to miss you or skip over you if you are part of the team and feel bad later. But are you there, Michelle?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing?
Hello. I'm great. How are you?
Good,
Hello,
good.
everybody.
I can see your cover photo, but I can't see your face for some reason. But that's all right. So Michelle, tell us your story. You're part of the Simple Freedom team, right?
Yes, sir. I've joined, I would say, early, or, no, actually, yeah, 1st of April.
Okay. And are you F3 yet? Founder 3 yet, Michelle?
No, I'm a D3.
Okay. Well, come out and you can tell us your story too. I don't know how the link traveled to your way, but we love to have you on our hangout too. She's D3. She is free. But come out and tell us a little bit of your story. We'll wrap things up right after you're finished. We did get started a little bit late, so we can go a little bit over too, guys. So Michelle, yeah, welcome to the hangout. And kind of just give us a little bit of your story and tell us how you're excited about our team and what you're expecting for the next 3 months here. So make it a little quick, but yeah, come on out and the stage is yours.
Let's see, I joined back in April because I am tired of having a job. I know there's more out there in the world than working for someone else. And I saw this as a chance to better myself and those around me by helping them to become free, pretty much. And I'm enjoying my time being a part of this company.
Hey Dan, you're muted. Scotty.
Oh, sorry. Michelle, are you still there? Okay, sorry. Thank you so much, Roland, for coming out. Well, thanks for hopping on, Michelle. Is there anything else you want to say about the Simple Freedom team? I think she's muted now.
Oh, I'm here now. Thank you for allowing me to be in here, even though I guess the link was not supposed to be towards me, but it's great hearing you guys speak.
That's all right.
It helps me to be motivated enough to bring more people in and become F3, like you ladies and gentlemen in here.
Awesome. Well, thank you for hopping on, Michelle. Michelle is free. Her account is free now. She is D3. And we usually have F3s in here, but we like to celebrate everyone's success here. So thanks for hopping on, Michelle. We look forward to bringing you up to the F3 status and running with you on these next 90 days and lifting you up and helping you out as one big team. So with that, guys, I think we pretty much wrapped it up here. Thanks again for everyone for coming out and joining us on this Simple Freedom Hangout. We do these every other Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, so we won't be live here next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And you'll see a whole new panel of people and success that's being celebrated, and we look forward just to having you become a part of our team, and following us on this Simple Freedom train through these next 90 days. And you guys, you really want to position yourselves and join now. Just click that link. Do yourself a favor. Click that link below. Get back to whoever invited you to this hangout, or if you're watching the replay, just click the link and get back to the person who brought you here. And feel free to friend request me and the rest of the people on this panel. Reach out to us, and we'd love just to talk with you and connect and tell you what we're all about and just help you along this path to success here with our Simple Freedom Wake Up Now team. So again, thank you all for coming out. I'm going to go do some offline marketing with my business card here. So you guys take care, and let's wake them up. I'm going to put my banner out right here, guys. There you go. Join the Wake Up Revolution.
All right. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great night, and we'll see you all not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. Take care. God bless, guys.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Peace.